Show you what we got here. We got the town. We got the old settlers village. Some of those are replicas, some of them are real. There's a place for children. There's one of the water towers. Walk around a little bit. We got one in here. Let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna walk down to Hickamos. There's that settlers village. Turn this back. How you doing, Barb? How's Florida treating you? It started off cool today, but it feels pretty good now. You're almost always the first one in here, Barb. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you, though. Getting the shade, it's kind of hard to read comments here in the sun. There we go. Pretty cool there. You know, I had a niece down in Florida, and she moved up to Missouri. It was 65 here, and she thought it was cold. But I guess you guys are used to kind of warm temperature all the time. She was freezing. It was 65 degrees. The guy on a mini bike. Ah, Barb, you know, that just breaks my heart hearing about things like that. And I get a lot of emails and stuff like that. And I certainly would have tried my best to protect you if I was around at that time. That's no lie. Even now, even if they're not my children, I see some guy looking weird at children. I always tell the parents, man, you might want to move your kids away from here. Got this dude over here that's kind of creepy, you know. But I certainly would have, Barb. I just don't go for that, you know. I don't understand it either. Why people would want to hurt a child. Get down here, maybe I can sit down somewhere and talk better. But a lot of people have told me that, Barb. They really have. And I never thought I'd be getting that many responses and stuff from people like you. Yeah, my parents didn't believe me either. I don't know why parents don't believe. You know, believe your children. And if it comes out later that they're lying, then you can do something. But believe your children, man. Most times they ain't gonna lie about something like that. There's a bunch of people sitting outside out there. I don't think it'd be a good idea. Yeah, it's sad when parents don't believe you. It's real sad. I'm going down here. I was shocked when my parents didn't believe me. And my brother was too ashamed to say anything. He was mad that I said something to my parents. He was. I mean, he got over it. He forgave me, But he wasn't too happy. I guess he felt shame or something. I don't know. There's no need to feel shame. Yeah, you guys are always in my prayers too, Barb. I promise you that. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys, just talking to you guys is therapeutic to me. Helps me a lot deal with things, Hey, Leanne. How you doing? You get up here in the shade. The reason... No, you don't get over something like that, Barbie. You don't. Yeah, I'm loving the weather too, Dan. But the reason I didn't do a live yesterday is because we had electrical problems in our house. Me and my boss spent all day trying to fix the electricity, the wiring and stuff. I think we got most of it. Now I'm supposed to go help him whenever he gets back. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, a loud pop and one of the monitors on the computer started smoking. Breakers were going shutting off and stuff. So we spent all day on that. Hey, Kathy, good afternoon. Glad you're here. I'm sorry about the live, not having a live yesterday, but like I was just telling Leanne and Barb, I had to fix some wiring in the house. Yeah, exactly, Leanne. That's true, man. We had to fix it. We didn't want the house burning down. We turned off all the electricity. I went over and got my neighbor. He came over and we spent all day crawling up above the rooms and stuff, and all the insulation and dust and stuff. Yeah, it was. It's pretty scary. I think we got most of it fixed. There might be a couple issues yet, but man, it was bad. It just messed up our whole day. So that's why I wasn't here on the live yesterday. So I'm going to do one today, and then I'll do the regular one tomorrow, Wednesday. But these folks down here got my seat, man. I want my seat back. It's not my seat. It's whoever sits there. I wonder if yeah, I think it's all fixed now. There might be one or two things, but we still got to check on that a little bit, but it seems to be all right. Hey, Mark, what's up, bud? I was just telling them about the electrical wiring that I was telling you about earlier. And it was a bad deal, man, crawling through all them small places like that. Checking each individual socket, and I think I found sockets I didn't even know we had. Yeah, tell them they're on the wrong side. You guys need to come down here and sit on this cattle grain. I go down there and sit in my chair. I mean, there's room down there. I just don't want to be down there interrupting them, bothering them, Yeah, My my neighbor slash boss, he was saying, he goes, the only way to test them is have the breakers on. I said, that's not a good idea. I've done rent a monitor, computer monitor, and but we tested them one at a time. For each room, we tested each socket, got up above the rooms, crawling through those small places. That's good, Smokey. That is real good. Oh, the freezer just finally went out. Oh, man. Great. Just one thing after another. That would be great. I'm glad that me and Judy could give you guys some information that'd help you. I will. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. I'm glad. I'm really glad, Kathy. Now, see what Mindy was just talking about, the freezer went out. It's all because of that wiring. I think we lost 2 computer monitors. Now the freezer. We almost lost a bunch of things. They're still in my seat. That's right. Beef, deer meat, wild game, any of that. Venison. Oh, you showing up? Hey, I just saw a notification from you, Mark, and I'm just going to do that. Was that a video that you uploaded, scheduled or something? Right. Yeah. But, I'm sure that wiring didn't help, Mindy. That's all right. We'll get that freezer in there. We'll make more room, too, out in the garage. Oh, what we got going on here? Somebody's building a house. Yeah. There was in a couple places, Mark, and we fixed those, but it was also, they had too many things on one breaker. Yeah, I'm glad the house didn't catch fire too. But it's an old house, and no telling when they did the wiring. But whoever did the wiring, they really messed up. They didn't do it. They didn't do it right. They just wired wires together here and there. Put it where it fit, I guess. Yep. We used to growing up, we used to have one of these big deep freezers, big long ones, and we had beef, we had deer, we had turkey, we had chicken, everything in there. Most of it came from the farm. We had so much meat. We had actually had two deep freezers, but at times we had so much meat we was giving it away. Oh, I have to check that out, man. That's you started that bike up. It sounded good, man. I'm not a bike rider myself. I'll probably end up wrecking them, but yeah, they love. They got so many boar down there. They're just asking people to go down there and hunt in Texas. Just got a message from a friend said he's going to do a little bow hunting this evening. Let me send a photo. Biketoberfest is the week here in Daytona Beach. Oh, really? I didn't know they had one in Florida. Biketoberfest, huh? When I think of bikes, I think of Sturgis. But I tell you what, we had over the summer, all of Missouri was overran with bikers, at least in this area. Around here, around Lake of the Ozarks, all that, nothing but bikers everywhere. Yeah, boar can be dangerous too. They run in packs, and there's some in Missouri now too. And I'd go out every time I go out deer hunting on the farm. They always tell me be careful of the boars, and I just laugh at them. They said we're being serious. It's not good at all. You're right about that, Mark. That was just imagine if we hadn't been there. You support 81. What is 81? Is that some type of bike lingo? There's still RVs and stuff coming around, going around here and there. This is a big tourist area. You got all these lakes around here, and then you got the races. Yeah, but there was, for some reason, Kathy, there wasn't that many last year. Nobody wanted to go trick-or-treating last year. Oh, Mark knows what you're talking about with the 81. See, I don't know what you're talking about. Rest in peace, Sonny. I think I can go sit down now. You guys want pumpkin? Yeah, I'm just showing you guys those. Let's see what Mark, let me sit down and see what Mark said. I'm doing speech to text. Yeah, you're right, Mark. This speech to text will mess up sometimes. Oh, that's cool. Then rest in peace, Sonny. That's right. So what are you all up to?
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, Sonny Barger. Yeah, I've heard of him. And I'm not even into the bike scene and everything, so he must be a legend. Oh, Mitch was there too? Mitch is a good dude. I wonder if I start walking, if I lose you guys. I walked it down here from the park with the live being on. That'd be great, Kathy. Tell me what you think. Yeah, you can take pictures. I think you can take pictures on any of the tours. They got these ghost tours at night, and they got some tours that you can only do certain things on. But I think the history tour, for sure, you can take pictures. We do the 2 hour tour. That's the most popular one. Well, I don't know about that. They don't have that side open. They had us on A side and three house. So if you tell them what you do, you tell them that a friend of yours was in 3A in the first cell and that you would like to see their cell. And they might let you go over there. They won't take the whole tour over there, but somebody might break off and take you. That's what happened to us. I said, hey man, I want to see my old cell. And one person, one of the leaders of the tour guide, took me over there. It is a tree house. It's the first cell on the flag. Walk. 3A, yeah, it's first cell. It might be 3B. Yeah, it's 3B, first cell. 3A is the side they take everybody on, but ask to see the first cell on 3B. Tell them you had a friend, and they might do it. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Smokey. But that's great. Yeah, let me know what you think. The three houses where I spent some of my time. I was upstairs, like on 8 walk, but the first cell I was put in was 3B, first cell. That grassy area between 3 house and 4 house used to have a chapel, a church. And then down at the end, you'll see this real long triangle area. That's where the school used to be. They took those two out because they was too modern. The museum said it was too modern. Oh, is it? The Angels, Hell's Angels, 81. It's got 8 walks, but it's 4 tiers high. And they may, depending on the tour guide, they may let you walk up there. And, yeah. Like the first time we went, they let us run around up there. But the one we went the last time, the tour guide spent so much time talking that they didn't let us run around too much. But yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, I recommend you do it. You'll see how small the cells are in the treehouse. We had to be in there with 2 people. Oh, really? That's crazy. No, no, that's 4 house, or 8 or A hall, Kathy, that you're thinking about.
I see. But did you know? But did you know that they're the only ones that are manufacturing actually what they call roll cage?
All right, guys. That's what I was thinking, Mark. That'll get you in trouble. Sorry about all the semis going on around here. Yeah, I will. All right, I'm getting ready to leave, guys. Yeah, let me know how that works out, Kathy. I'll catch you all later. I gotta get back and get that deep freeze in the house. And thank you guys for showing up and talking with me, chatting with me, spending a little time with me. I'll catch you all later.